So my friends, this is the BenQ ScreenBar Plus e-reading lamp. This was very kindly provided to me from BenQ. It's got some few features there. It's USB powered, auto dimmer, dimmable. It has a warm and cool light. It's got some instructions on how to put it together, but it's really easy. If you do want a detailed manual, you could visit benq.com or scan that QR code. You'll be able to get the manual. Let's unbox it. To save time, I did cut the things at the end. It's gone. Okay, there we have it. That is very neatly packed. Oh, I don't know what that is. That's in Chinese. All I can read there is it says BenQ. That's just some information on how to use the dial there. Now, the idea behind this is, rather than using a big lamp if you're working on your computer late night like I do sometimes when I'm doing video editing, or if you're doing some work and you sat there for ages, rather than having a big light or disturbing anyone else around you, turning on the house light, you use this. Because it sits on top of your monitor, it doesn't take up any room, and that is not really that big. That would just fit on your desk, so it's got a really small footprint. Anyway, let's get on with it. That's the counterweight. So you'd put the LED bar in there and that would fit behind your screen, and that's rubber and that is as well, so it won't damage your monitor. It's got some BenQ brand in there. It will fit between 1 centimeter to 3 centimeters screen. I can tell it's good quality. Of course it is BenQ. BenQ are well known for their monitors. So you get full size to micro USB. That micro USB goes at the back of the screen bar, which I will of course show you. Now that's the main dial control itself. Again, at the bottom, that is rubberized, so it won't scratch anything. And then that's the light itself. That's it. Apart from that, nothing in the box. Let's look at the light. Looking at the light there at the back here, that's the micro USB port. The other USB, you could either plug it to your monitor directly to your PC, or even a power bank, and it's got little LED bulbs in there. I don't know if you can see there. They're two colors. It goes to a warmer color, which is 2700 Kelvin, or it goes to a brighter one, which is 6500 Kelvin. Onto the dial, you've got to remember to move this little tag out first. The two wires split, so you've got your micro USB that will go into the back of the LED light, and then you've got your full size. Okay, let's connect it now. Oh, that would go on there. And the actual light itself, it does have a 20-degree adjustment, so that would fit on there like so. Just clips on, and then you'd get a micro USB lead, obviously goes in there, and then counterweight would clip onto the screen. Okay, let's get it fitted on now, and then I'll show you the light on in action. So my friends, as you can see, I've put the BenQ ScreenBar Plus onto my monitor. Now you can see the counterweight that just sits at the back. Apologies for the lighting, because I've turned my soft boxes off because I wanted to show you this in action, and I've only got my house light on. So you just turn that on. If I push the auto button, so now it's working out what lighting I've got on in the house, and it's trying to adjust to it to that automatically. As you can see, it's lit my keyboard up. I must warn you, it will show you any dust on your keyboard. I was quite shocked. And the LED light, I've been using it for a few days now. No flicker, no screen glare. And honestly, it does help tremendously. If I want to take over, I could change between the brightness, or I change between the temperature. If I go to brightness, you can see there that's going down. Let's get more brighter. If I change over to the temperature, it's between the hue. That's more of a cooler light. That's like 6500 Kelvin now. That's to keep you awake. Or if you want a nice warmer light, just go down 2700 Kelvin. Then I've gone back to the brightness level. The BenQ ScreenBar Plus has a 20-degree rotation. Or you can either turn it upwards, could turn it down. I'll actually demonstrate on the desk, it'll be better on my keyboard. So I'm not messing about with the dial or anything, I'm just twisting the lamp. So if I twist it up, less light. If I twist it down, more light. I've got it on the cool setting now. That's a 6500 Kelvin. Overall, I think this is a helpful product, because to be honest, when I first received it, I thought, what's the point of this? You could just turn the house light on. But when you do start using it, you do realize, yeah, it does make a big difference. It stops you from disturbing other people. You're in your bedroom and you're working late. it stops you disturbing your partner. And you could just sit there, do your reading, do your work, whatever, mind your own business. It does have a really small footprint. So, as always guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.